I'm Eli Lawson. I'm 6'7", power forward out of Bennington, Kansas in the class of 2024.
Awesome. Thanks for joining me, Eli. So you guys are getting ready to come up on another, like your last tournament weekend, it looks like, with your AAU team right now. Could you just talk to me a little bit about how your summer session has gone with them and your team a little bit?
Yeah, it's gone really well. We've played a lot of really good competition, competed with a lot of really good competition. We've been doing pretty good, playing in front of a lot of coaches, which is good. And yeah, it's been, I'd say, probably one of our best summers so far together.
Okay. And now, have you guys been together all through high school, or when did you guys kind of come together as a team?
Yeah, so I've been playing, like, we've all kind of been a group since around junior high.
Okay, cool. So you go to Bennington High School right now. Like last year, how did your season go? What were some of the teams that you played? Like, I guess like some rivals that you played, and who are you looking forward most to playing this upcoming season?
Yeah, so last season, we had, I don't remember our exact record, but we had over 20 wins. We made it to the state tournament. So that was really big for us because years past we've not been very good. So it was big for us to make it there. We played throughout the season, the team that won state, Mound Ridge. We played them twice, had two really close games with them. So, I mean, yeah, we were able to compete. We had a shot at the state title, but in the first round of the state tournament, we didn't really play to our full potential. But luckily, we returned all of our starters this year. So I'm looking forward to hopefully taking league and then taking state.
Very cool. Do you guys play Mountain Ridge every year then?
Yeah, they're in our league.
Okay, cool. So twice a year, that's awesome. So that's definitely probably a rivalry for you guys. That name, I feel like I've heard of them before too. Are they normally pretty good?
Yeah, they've been pretty solid.
Okay, cool. So you did say you're 6'7". I can definitely tell from your highlight videos, just some of the film that I've watched that you definitely dominate in the post. I've seen you go up and dunk on people a couple times, which is pretty crazy. Like I told you, I'm from Western Kansas as well, and we used to play Bennington back when I was in high school. Granted, we were only 1A, so we always had a tough time coming up there and playing you guys. But when did you grow, or have you always been that big? Like when you were a freshman, were you pretty tall, or when did that happen?
When I was a freshman, I was probably like 6'5". So, I mean, I haven't really like had that like where I've been short and then hit a growth spurt. I've just kind of always been tall my whole life.
That's wild, especially to be 6'5" as a freshman. That's pretty crazy. So you've grown 2 more inches then. I heard that guys will grow into they're like 20, 21 years old, so you could even get even taller than that. So talk to me a little bit about your skill set. What would you say that you are excelling at right now, and what do you want to improve on?
I'd say I play really well with my back to the basket because that's kind of what I've grown up doing. But I've been training with PGU Hoops a lot, and so I've been stepping out on the floor, especially this past season, like during school ball, taking the ball up, and then I've been working on my range. So, and I've been doing pretty well with that, hitting most like my mid ranges and my 3-pointers and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I've been working on, my handle and my range, but it's getting better.
Yeah, man, I've seen some of your workouts with him as well. That's awesome. It's good that you guys have somebody that you can go and work out with out there in your location. So is your team pretty big overall? Bennington, that is. Or is your team pretty big, or what do you guys look like?
Yeah, we got some size. One of my teammates, Mr. Smith, he's probably 6'5", 6'4", but then it kind of drops off after that. We got maybe a couple 6-footers, like 6'1", 6'2", maybe, but then yeah, we're not huge, but we play really well as a team. So
okay. Well, you are definitely the anchor there. I can tell that. So 6'5" and 6'7", that's pretty good for a front court. Does that other kid play like a forward as well, or is he a guard?
Yeah, he plays. He's kind of a combo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Is there any other sports that you've played in high school or that you're playing right now, or you are just a one sport man?
Well, now I'm just a one sport man, but I used to run cross country and track. So.
Okay. Well, that definitely helps with basketball.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So here coming up this next season, I know you talked about wanting to win the state championship and stuff like that. Do you have any like individual goals that you're wanting to achieve?
I want to average over 20 points a game and probably over 12 rebounds a game, just
That's
as like a statistical goal. And then, yeah, like as a team goal, just win state.
Okay. I feel like that's definitely doable for you, man. What do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I live out in the country, so I like to fish. I play a lot of disc golf too, which is one of my hobbies. And then a buddy of mine, we like to play pickleball too. So I'd say those are my hobbies.
Those are some pretty good hobbies, man. I just started playing pickleball, I think like last year, 2 years ago, just on a work outing. And then of course, just being from out West, I love to fish too. So that's very cool. Is there any specific team that you're looking forward to playing this weekend in your last tournament?
Yeah, I'd say Team Dream probably. We've played them for a long time, and it's always kind of been like back and forth between the two of us. We played them a couple tournaments ago in Wichita. We beat them. Well, we played them twice that tournament. One of the games I was gone because I had prom and we lost. But then once I got back, we beat them pretty handedly. So yeah, I'd say I'm looking forward to playing them again.
Okay, very cool. And then who would you say that you look up to most, or who's been like an influence in your life? Just it could be in your life or just in basketball as well. Who really like helps motivate you?
I'd say probably my dad. I mean, like I look up to him in life and in basketball, but he played at Indiana and Vanderbilt.
Oh,
And so,
wow.
and then he played professionally. So I kind of have somebody in the house that I can go to for advice. Like, what do I need? What do I need to do? What do I need to get better at? And he was always there to like, help me improve.
Okay, very cool. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wish you the best of luck this weekend, and in your next season for your high school basketball team. Hopefully, I'm able to get out there. Hopefully, Cole and I are both able to get out there to some of your games. That would be awesome. I feel like you guys are going to do a great job, man. It sounds like you guys got a seasoned team. So that's definitely something that you should be excited about. Sounds like you're going to be able to achieve all of your goals, or at least have an opportunity to do that. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and let you go. And I just want to thank you for your time. And this has been Coach Tate and Eli Lawson.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.